whatever kind of industry we're in the people business. Problem is, I think people forget that. They think they're in the product business, the service delivery. They're focusing on their processes and their systems. But here's the reality. It is ultimately all about the people. Gallup organisation did some research around 80,000 managers and said, what is the number one reason why people leave your organisation? And the number one reason was this, due to people's relationship with their manager. So talent, gaining it and keeping it are becoming crucial. And some people are good technically, but they're not good on the people skills. That's why I wrote the book. I think one of the first things just to understand is, look, in your own mind, realise that actually, we say this phrase, people are our biggest asset. Well, actually, they are. So we have to look for ways to engage people more effectively and how to get the best out of them. And I think what that starts with for us as managers is to actually have a little bit of self-reflection, a bit of self-awareness. So I'm known for this phrase, SUMO. One of the acronym can stand for shut up, move on, but it can also stand for stop, understand, move on. And I think for some managers, the starting point is just to stop and understand how important people are, that one size fits all approach won't work. You can't even fix people, but you can learn to help support them and engage them more effectively. So we do a lot of stuff on autopilot without thinking, and we very much react to that email, we react to that comment that's been made, we react to how that customer's been. And one of the things I suggest to people is, it's not the event, it's not the other person's behaviour, whether it be a customer, a colleague, or even a loved one. It's how you respond that's going to influence the outcome. Remember the beach ball. And some people have heard me speak before know that sometimes I carry around this big 6-coloured beach ball. It's got 3 colours on it. I want you to imagine for a moment that you're looking at me, but in front of me is this beach ball. And what you can see is red, yellow and orange. But I'm looking at the same thing as you, but I'm seeing blue, white and green. And one of the top tips I have on how you deal with people is understand more about other people's world, their needs, their priorities, their concerns, but also make sure you turn around your beach ball and communicate your perspective as well. Learn to and remember to engage with people more. I think we often don't give a lot of thought to how we sell our message and how we convince and persuade people. So from things like the title of your email or your presentation, I was dealing with someone recently who would never get back to me on an email. But my email subject line was, can we have a catch up, or, time for coffee? And he's in the world of sport. And I just changed the actual title of my email and I just went, how to make next season even better. He got on to me within 30 minutes. We had our meeting on Monday, and it's sort of about how do you engage people a lot more, and how do you think about how you inspire people. If you want to be really successful with people, you can't just connect with their head. You've got to get them here in the heart. You've got to get them engaged in their feelings, not just thinking about facts and figures.